Well, here we are, everybody. We are obviously returning to IVE. And today we're starting off with Off the Record. And look, I feel like that we just kind of continuously keep getting just solid music over and over. And I am super impressed with this group, especially for how short of a time they've been a group compared to a lot of the groups that we've had on here. I mean, some of them have been 10, 15 years. So, very cool. Anyway, so today we're starting with Off the Record. Let's see if we can continue this streak.
시간이 됐어 It's 2am 목소리 낮추고 더 속삭여줄래 이 밤이 좀 더 깊어지면 뭔가 더 솔직해도 될 것 같은 기분이 들어 있잖아 가끔 너무처럼 솔직한 상상을 해 남들은 절대 모를걸 이 준비 공개 모드야 Off the record night This late night conversation 멈추지 않아 No more time No more kill my vibe This late night conversation 잠들지 않아 Yeah 비밀스럽게 잠겨진 문 그 맘을 우리에게 살짝 열어줘 Don't know forbidden island 찾아 forbidden fruit 가끔은 왠지 금지된 게 궁금하거든 Yeah 순진한 가면을 벗고 흑심을 드러내봐 그런 게 없을 리 없어 이 준비 공개 모드야 Off the record night This late night conversation 멈추지 않아 No more time No more kill my vibe This late night conversation 잠들지 않아 Pick it from the ground Yeah 더 가까이 모여 앉아 다 모든 걸 털어놔 Off the record night This late night conversation 멈추지 않아 We're talking about the late night conversation Late night conversation 무사한 내가 줄만 미쳐 진짜 그래서 더 뭔데 I got restaurant cafe 영화 그런 사랑 말고 조금 더 특별한 꿈이라고 아치라고 원해 나 So this is my time It's my time trailer 또 엄청난 반전도 있어야지 로맨틱한 사이코 날 탐하면 모든 걸 견뎌야지 Love me 어서 날 leave me 날마다 kill
This is really interesting.
Off the record night This late night conversation 잠들지 않아
Okay. Okay. I know sometimes people don't really like the comparisons I make. But I feel like as I was listening to this, one thing just kind of kept coming to mind. And that was, this reminds me a little bit of Red Velvet. Like a catchy chorus, kind of a weird, dark, mysterious music video, kind of an interesting, more, I would say, experimental music with kind of just an interesting cast of characters. And so the whole time I just was listening to this, I thought to myself, we got a modernized version of Red Velvet. I don't know why. I probably am really off, but it felt a little like Red Velvet. I felt like, yeah, this is what, if Red Velvet were to debut again in like 4th or 5th gen, it would probably sound a little bit like this song. That's how I felt.
No more time, no more kill my vibe. This late night conversation 잠들지 않아.
There's actually a part in this that I wanted to talk about that I thought was actually really interesting, and I think it might be actually coming up.
잠겨진 문, 그 맘을 우리에게 살짝 열어줘. Don't know forbidden island, 찾아 forbidden fruit. 가끔은 왠지 금지된 게 궁금하거든. Yeah. 순진한 가면을 벗고 핵심을 드러내봐.
It looks like I have to find it. Hold on. Okay, I found it, and here's what I want to say. I think that it's interesting right here. They have probably the person in the group that has a bit of a higher pitched voice, or lower pitched voice, sorry, singing in a higher register, and it adds a little bit of extra interesting character, and I kind of like the flavor that it brings the music. I like that phrase of music right there too. Mainly because it's such a counter to a lot of what the music in this song already is. Because we got this part right here that's a little bit more fast paced, a little bit more on a staccato, and then when we get to that part, it's drawn out, it's slower, it's a little bit more on the long side. Really slow down. I like the energy because it's not like it's super upbeat and like, hey, look at me, I'm being all energetic. But at the same time, it's not so gloomy and dark and just like, ugh. It's got a consistent energy to it, and I feel like that the energy itself is actually rather attractive. And I think that at the same time too, though, it lets you kind of like have that moment of just like almost like reflection. Conversation, 멈추지 않아. No more time, no more kill my vibe. This late night conversation, 잠들지 않아. Pick it from the ground, yeah. 더 가까이 모여 앉아. 다 모든 걸 털어놔. After record night, this late night conversation, 멈추지 않아. See, it's just got that nice energy pulling throughout. It's really cool. This is a song that I find myself actually really easily getting lost into. And I have to say, weirdly enough, usually I do feel a little bit more drawn into stuff that's a little more on the dramatic side. And I feel like that this is a little bit more on the tame side, but I find myself actually very well at like taken away in this song. I like it a lot. Let me know what y'all think. We'll discuss this down in the comments below. Thank you. And dulce para el